We have with us today Harsha Sreekanth, the winner of Miss Queen of India 2024. Let's talk to her. Hi Harsha.
Hi.
So, can you tell us a bit about your journey to becoming Miss Queen of India?
Sure. So I think my journey started back when I was about 6-7 years old. Now that will be a surprise because I used to be a very, I think people used to say I used to be very photogenic. I used to love being in front of camera. And always people used to say, maybe you could try modeling one day.
Yeah.
But that never got into my head until when I reached college. I studied in SH for my degree and I used to be in the fashion club. And I went for a couple of shows from SH Fashion Club and that's how I got into modeling. And later after college I took a year off and then tried pageantry. And yeah, that's how I ended up in Miss Queen of India after a couple of pageants obviously. Yeah.
Okay. So, coming from a place like Kerala, what are the challenges that you faced when going into pageantry?
So, a place like Kerala, maybe I think a lot of judgmental people were around me. A lot of people were judgmental because it's a field that not many people are familiar of, right? So, a lot of uncertainties regarding the work you might get. Maybe you might not get a work in this field. People might judge you based on your looks. So, a lot of people used to judge on that basis. But then I think later when I started to get works and I used to try out a lot of different works in modeling, I loved it and that showed in my face, in my works as well. So people started be accepting more, I think.
Can you tell us what are some initiatives or projects that you are most passionate about right now? You are a student of journalism, as I understand, right?
Right.
So, what are your future plans basically?
Okay, so I love writing. So I want to be an in-flight magazine writer. That's why I took up mass communication and journalism. But apart from that, regarding initiatives, I would say I'm into business as well. I'm an entrepreneur and my business mainly focuses on youngsters and women to help them build their dreams, build their financial independence and everything. So that would be one of my purposes, to help them grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some key moments that you remember from your pageantry?
I think I would say the backstage moments mostly. I know it's a lot of chaos in the backstage, but apart from, if you put the chaos apart, the amount of sisterhood we find at the backstage of pageantry is really remarkable. Because we're all competing against each other basically, but even though we are competitors, we would help each other put their heels, fix their makeup, or maybe lend some stuff. Those small things are really, they do stand out, and that's what I remember the most about pageantry.
Okay, so there were competitors from different parts of India.
Absolutely.
So
yes.
how was the camaraderie between you and the others?
It used to be very tough because they're all really good, be it people from South or the North. They're all really into pageantry and we all have one single goal, that's the crown.
Yeah.
So when you all come for the same goal and we're all trained differently as well, right? The circumstances are different. So the competition was really high and they were all really healthy competitors as well. So I can't complain.
Okay. So what are some misconceptions that you think exist in the fashion industry or in pageantry?
I think one of the major misconceptions in the industry of pageantry is that if you just have to look good, that's it. You can win any pageant. Or only people who look good in the eyes of society would win a pageant. It's not about just the exterior looks, I would say. There is a lot more than that in pageantry. You have, like I said, you have to have a purpose in life. You have to be able to voice your opinions firmly. You have to be, if you are confident, you're beautiful. That's what I believe. So to portray your confidence is what pageantry is looking for. And the one misconception people have is that all you have to do is get ready and look good for pageantry. No, it's not.
So what's next? What pageants are you going to participate in next?
So I would like to try my hand on international pageants because they give you a lot more exposure and I'll get to meet a lot of people from other continents as well. So that's really what I'm looking forward to right now.
Okay. And do you have a message to send out to young girls who are, wanting to become Miss India and Miss Kerala and dreaming of all that?
I think the first step to everything is just start. Because if I had thought, I would want everything to be aligned before I start, then I would have never started in the first place. So you might have big goals in life, like to be Miss Universe or whatsoever beyond that. But the first step to everything is to get started. So if you are sitting at your home in your comfort zone watching this, then I would urge you to go search your pageant up and then, you know, register for it or prepare for it, because your goal might seem very far when you don't start, right? But when you put the first step ahead, then it's all going to be easy. That's how I started.
Okay, so on a final note, how about the idea of body positivity in pageants? Like till now we have a certain image, right, so far as pageantry is concerned. So in the future will body positivity come in?
I would like to hope that it will come into pageantry, because so far it's not really great. Not everybody is body positive. I've seen a lot of girls you know, take back their forms just because they're conscious about their body, and I wouldn't complain. That's how the society is set up right now. They would feel conscious about their body because people around them are making them conscious. Even in the field of pageantry, I have seen people you know, comment about a girl's body, comment about a girl's color. You know, just because, you know, they would say things like, she's not fit for pageantry, how is she a finalist? Or people in the organizing maybe would come and tell, you know, you have to lose a couple of weights, you know, shorten a couple of inches to go for the next round. I have heard that personally, and that's not a really nice thing to hear. So I would say it's not there yet completely, body positivity, but I would want to hope it will come in the near future.
Okay. Thank you so much, Harsha.
Thank you so much. It was a lovely time. Thank you.